In this video I'm looking at how to solve by completing the square. So I do have other videos on how to complete the square. This one is just looking at the process from start to finish using the solving question. So we've got x squared minus 6x plus 2. So to start with, I'm just going to look at how I can complete the square for this. So I look at the first two terms. And in particular, so I've got no coefficient in front of my x squared, it's 1. I've got the negative 6 there. So that's going to tell me that in the bracket, to get that, I would have to have x take away 3 squared for my perfect square. Except when I expand that, I would get x squared take 6x, but I'd end up with plus 9. Now I don't have a plus 9, I have a plus 2. So to change that to fit what I've got, I would have my x minus 3 squared, and then I would have to take away 7 from that to get the plus 2 as the leftover there, or what we had in our original equation. So now when we expanded that out, we would get our x squared minus 6x plus 9, we would take away the 7, and we would have our plus 2 there as our answer. So then we want to look at solving that. So in this case, it's not a great one because we're not going to get a whole number, but we can still look at the process there. So we would take the 7 over to the other side. We've got x minus 3 squared. Then obviously we would do the square root of that. So that would give us x minus 3 on this side. We would get the square root of 7 there, remembering that it can be positive or negative. So we're going to get two answers. So we would then add the 3 to the other side. So we've got plus or minus root 7 plus 3. So we can write that as root 7 plus 3 or negative root 7 plus 3. Remembering if you can simplify that third, obviously you would do that. But there are two answers for what our x is equal to.